It's SEC women's basketball tonight from Bud Walton Arena in Fayetteville, Arkansas. The Razorbacks welcome in the fourth-ranked team in all the land, the Texas Longhorns, their first trip to Fayetteville since 1991. They need a better start tonight. Our officials, Kyle Bacon, Tony Patillo, and Royce Blevins, and we are underway, and the Texas Longhorns control first. Texas, even though they've made a sub, Carlton had that previous steal. Crump tried to get Jones on her hip and scores.
That's a really nice move by Crump.
Harmon got that rebound. Booker on the push.
That's
she loves those mid-range jump shots.
Oh, she's range magic.
Harmon doesn't score a lot, but she will get her assist. Doesn't
Nice
get one
block.
here. Sidbury the miss.
Nice cross.
Harmon, though, takes it away, and there's one of those steals, see.
That could have been a foul, but that was a great steal. Could have been a foul.
Booker running the floor. Another mid-range jumper and another make. She's got 6 of Texas's 8 points. There's Jordan Lee. Another miss. Rebound to Sidbury. Soft putback is good for the Utah native.
That was a really nice touch. Arkansas kind of showed a little zone, kind of a 1-1-3 little matchup.
Guess who?
Yeah.
Mid-range Madison Booker,
Yeah.
8 points.
Isn't it great when you're such a good offense player?
Doesn't bother.
Yeah, boy, she got beat off the dribble right there.
Robinson is going to get the charge, and Harmon tried to take one earlier against Dees, had it waved off. That time she got set, and it's those quick feet again.
Texas is struggling. Arkansas is kind of sitting back into this zone defense.
Crump, that looks good out of her hands, and it is. Crump reins in the three-point basket.
8 seconds.
Crump works her way with the jump stop. I love the jump stop, and that's an easy make.
They're going to try to take her to the basket.
Jones, she had the open shot. She'll find it the second time and make Arkansas's first field goal of the game.
There you go. Yeah, that's not
And Robinson
good.
and Archer having a hard time even getting the ball away. Was there a foul with 1.4?
They're going to give her 3 shots?
Come on, I don't think that would be a 3, would it?
She's going to the line.
Well, she's going to the line, but
it's over 5 fouls.
It's got to be 2. You expect maybe 1 to get it right? Nope, 0 for 2.
Especially your daughter.
They're shooting like Arkansas from the field, but until now, as Talea knocks down the 3, she had their lone field goal in that first quarter.
Very skilled player.
Oldacre with the catch. Left-handed hook will dance and drop.
Yeah. Underneath.
So Texas has taken 15 more shots than Arkansas.
Oh, nice
Make
rebound.
it 16.
That was a big rebound.
Once Arkansas breaks that initial pressure, they've been able to get into the front court, but they've had issues doing that. Dees works downhill. She shifted to the left hand and scored.
In today's college basketball.
It is not, but they get a lot of points in the paint, but that was taken away. Jones to steal.
2-on-1.
With numbers, goes with the left hand, scooped it up and gets a friendly roll, and Talea Jones has scored 7.
Back deeper and deeper into that zone defense.
They do indeed, and Texas needs to maybe knock down a couple of shots to get them feeling good, and Booker with the make, just her 13th from distance.
She's as beautiful as the shot that she has, but we know she loves to shoot the 12, 14, 16-footer. Nice play.
Oldacre got caught up on the top of the key. She recovered.
In the second period before. It's very risky.
It is.
Very risky.
Again, you have to almost kind of back away. She'll contest that 3 from Dees, and Bonnie with a make. She's in double figures.
Well, they may have called it a 3.
I think they did. I think they called it a triple.
It was a 3. It was a 2.
Booker with another three-pointer. You're right, see, that shot looks good coming out of her hand.
And she does have 2 fouls, and I'm assuming that Texas is just going to let her go with that.
See what Texas has done from beyond the arc, and they're going to try another 3 to keep paying this one off, and that's a make from Jordan Lee. In their loss against South Carolina, they made 1. In their loss at Vandy, they made 3 threes. They had just 4 at LSU. Ware beats everybody down the floor and scores. Rebound to Oldacre.
The rebounding advantage is growing.
Harmon has to pull up from the elbow, and that one's true. That's the first points for Rory Harmon. Harmon with a nice catch. Shot clock in single digits. Lee will bury the 3 again. All of a sudden, she's hit a couple of triples.
Trying to set up the back door.
Arkansas has been outscored by 6 in this second quarter. Booker will push. Well, she moves so well. Nice pass. Able to find Judd for the lay-in. Tell you what, Booker's doing some distributing.
Yeah.
That's the shot where she is so dangerous. 16 points in the first for Booker.
She made it no problems, and that's what Vic likes to do that.
Judd just hit a 2. Now she'll bury a 3. And all of a sudden, for a Texas team that doesn't make many threes, they're falling at a pretty high clip. That's 6 made distance shots.
Yeah. Nice
Beautiful pass. It was caught by Cunningham, and she'll spin and make it. Just that pass gave her a chance to catch it high and spin and shoot. This is the largest lead of the game for the Longhorns. Rodriguez will spin up a 3 and hit.
How about that? Beautiful shot by Maria Rodriguez, her 8th made 3 of the season. Calling the Hogs in here, trying to get the Razorbacks rolling.
Baseline jumper
Oh,
will
nice.
rattle and drop from Carlton, our first 2. The one thing Arkansas has, though, Z, is Mayberry back in the game. She didn't even play a minute and a half before she got 2 fouls.
No, just. Oh, okay.
Jones with the step back 3.
And she did that right on Carlton. She has scored on her twice. Went to the contested one at the free throw line and couldn't make a much more difficult shot.
Well, Talia Jones, hot start, continuing this third quarter at will.
And Oldacre had 116 attempts coming into this
See if
game.
Dees can finish. She draws a little bit of a bump, spins and scores. Boy, this Texas team so good at home. They've lost all 3 of their games on the road. Pretty good catch by Cunningham. She'll spin and twist and draw a foul again. At times they've had a hard time finishing once they've gathered the catch. Harmon steps into a 3.
First made three-pointer in SEC play.
How about that?
Oh, they don't give you a lot. And that's a beautiful move by Jordan Lee. Couldn't finish. Bonnie Dees, scrappy for the rebound, but Bonnie turnover.
Hey, why not knock it down? Another
Oh!
one from Harmon. She
Wow.
hadn't made one a three-point play all year in SEC action, and then she knocks down back-to-back triples.
Yeah, that was beautiful, and their whole bench erupted.
Dees the catch and the finish. 14-point game for Bonnie Dees.
She can shoot the basketball. She's made three-pointers in other seasons. This year has not been her thing.
Now they're falling. That's a 2 from Booker.
Yeah, I'd like to see him kick it out here and let her shoot another one.
Booker's pass went through the hands of Oldacre, and here comes Mayberry. Mayberry comes back 1-on-2, lowers her head and gets the block and the chance for a 3-point play. That would seem to be a bit of a mismatch, because Madison, she just works off that screen. What a great play. That's a 21-point game for Booker.
And they got an easy layup.
Doesn't that play kind of simulate their offense? It feels like it takes a long time, but then all of a sudden, bam, there's an open look and a shot.
Fake. Yeah, nice fake. Look at the scoop.
But the scoop from
How
Rodriguez.
about that?
That's a
Underneath. And everybody would come watch, and it was really, really important to Razorback to find a way to beat Texas.
No doubt. Not doing that again. You kind of value your rest when you're in this conference. Oldacre will muscle that back it up and in. And everything for some of these teams like.
Oh, what a pass.
What a catch, too, by Sidbury to lay it in. And
Yeah.
the Longhorns have had some spurts tonight where they've looked really good.
Arkansas was back, and then as she kind of pulled the ball up.
Lawrence not sure where she's supposed to be on this zone. Another entry for Oldacre. She's going to spin. She'll go to work, throw it up off the glass, and that's a 10-point game for Oldacre. That's right about what she averages.
Yeah, that was a power move. There's a steal. Oh, Jada Bates. Jada Bates. 2-on-2 down here.
Lawrence trying to muscle that. She's overhand, though.
He did shoot underhand.
That's right.
How about there's a guy you've never heard of being a Houston guy, Calvin Murphy.
Oh, absolutely.
One of the greatest free throw shooters of all time. Nice.
Oldacre has to get this ball up quickly with the shot clock winding down. Instead, it's going to be Lee. She'll shoot another 3, and the trays are falling tonight for the Horns. And I would say if you're scouting this Texas team in the SEC, you're saying, please don't get hot from beyond the arc. It's going
from the three-point line. She's a really good player.
just swatted away, but it stays in play, and Lawrence with the runner
Nice.
will score.
It's always just been here in Fayetteville, Arkansas. Okay.
Ball ends up in the hands of Archer, who's going to run out and lay it in.
Yeah, good hustle by Jordan Lee, but traditionally you're exactly right. Great inbounds play again. That misdirection is so good. They have really good inbounds plays, and there's quick options out of that. Lady behind us just yelled, "What?" Well, and after all that, we immediately get a turnover.
And Ware with the run out of the basket. You know,
positive. Brad Johnson, Amber Shirey, Lacey Goldwire, Nick Bradford. Nice there.
Basket from Judd.
Judd's played pretty well off the bench. We can get a win, and they hadn't been able to. Beautiful play along the baseline action. Jada Bates was guarding Jordan Lee. Quick movement. That hurt them against Florida. You know, they were right there at Florida with a chance, and they kind of fell behind. They would climb back in it, but they would just have 3 or 4 minute stretches.
Nearing the
nice
1 minute mark.
pass.
What a nice pass, and running the floor is Judd. She'll lay it in. That is another Longhorn in double figures. That is 5 Texas players with 10 or more.
Well, that was just a great job of running the floor by Judd, and a really good pass by Jordan Lee. I've been super impressed with her. Get in there.
The Bates protect that ball.
Like a running back
Indeed.
right there. Looked like Marcus Dupree.
And she's been a Razorback ever since.
Yeah, she worked for Tom Collins, Jimmy Dykes, Mike Neighbors.
Another make from Judd.
Hey, Judd's like coach.
Longhorns will have a 93-62 win.
Both these teams played very hard, loved the effort. We're getting into the late part of February, a lot of competition. Kids are getting tired and banged up. These two teams came and got after it. Here on this Thursday night is Vic Schaefer and Kelsey Music meet at half court. Two very, very, very good coaches.
Take me back to that quarter and what you did to give your team some separation.
I kind of don't even remember the game kind of a little bit. But no, I just I think with this game, just like going into the game, coach kind of challenged us to do a better job of just like running their offense, just doing the little things on offense too, and just kind of scoring. I think sometimes, you know, these past couple games been kind of stagnant, so we were trying to, you know, move around, like just share the ball, play as a team, play as one, and have fun out there.
Well, you're so well known for the mid-range magic that you have, and they pack it in that zone there, and you know, I think you should shoot more threes. I really do. I think you should shoot more threes.
My coach said so.
And you got there and you knocked one down right side and left side. Beautiful shots. Talk about that. And you didn't hesitate at all. Talk about your three-point shooting.
I mean, it's always been there. You know, I think I just kind of early on in the season I turned some down. So, you know, once I started shooting them again, they were off. But, you know, coach, he put like a lot of confidence in me to tell me to keep shooting the ball. So I listen to him. I mean, he's my coach. He managed my minutes, so I just did that.
What's it like playing for Coach Schaefer?
It's great. His passion, just his love for the game is you can definitely feel it. You know, coaching in practice, you can just feel like he wants to win, and it kind of just we show it too sometimes, but I think sometimes he shows it more, which is not a good thing.
Well, this is a very talented Texas team. You've got a great record. And how do you feel we're getting into late February already? You blink your eyes, you'll be going to Greenville for the SEC tournament. What do you think about your team?
I mean, we're, top 5 in the country right now? That's not where we want to be at. That's not our goal. We have bigger goals this season, but, you know, we got to just keep getting better. You know, there's still things we need to work on, even in February right now, that you think that we would be perfect right now, but we're not. But it's just continue to be hungry, get better every day, 1% better every day. Don't look too far ahead, don't look too far back. You know, the past is the past, and kind of just keep getting better at what we already are good at, our strengths are this season.
She sounds like a coach.
Great answer. That's a great answer right there.
Madison, congratulations on the win and best wishes to you down the stretch.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it. Thank you.
There she goes.
Thank you.